Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's DDTexasOutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. Significant outbreaks of COVID in Beijing and more lockdowns in China have the markets worried about less demand from the communists, along with growing concerns that it's not a matter of if, but when will China invade Taiwan. That has the grains in the red, with soybeans taking the brunt of the selling, closing down 38 cents per bushel for the day. Old crop corn closed down 4, while new crop beans managed to close a penny higher. KC wheat was down fractionally. The Dow currently down over 900 points on inflation fears and interest rate hikes. On the positive side, from a grain market standpoint, the Corn Belt is going to be really hot over much of June, with 100-degree temperatures commonplace. The key, of course, is will the heat continue in July in the pollination period, which is the month of July. Long-range forecasts for July 4th through the 10th currently show much above normal temperatures for the Corn Belt, along with below normal temperatures across South Texas. What do you know? Referencing Friday's USDA crop reports, the main takeaway for corn was that there was no big surprises except for the fact that USDA actually cut U.S. corn exports, while many in the trade still expect corn exports to remain strong. In regards to this report, those commodities: May corn, July contract $7.25 even money, up 1 3/4. KC wheat, July $11.61 3/4, down 3/4. July beans $17.07 down 38. Neighbor, there are your corn, beans, and wheat commentary, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus, 361-852-5207. Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. The location in High. Call Keno at 830-868-0200. That's PMI High. Neighbor, let's take a look at meats for Monday. We'll begin this time with the wholesale box beef report. Lower in the afternoon, widening that Choice Select spread to $23.09. The Choice box dipped 78 to $270.54. Select was quoted $1.44 weaker. USDA's Monday slaughter 125,000 head. That matches last week. It was 8,000 head higher than the same week last year. Looks like last week's markets were mostly 136 in the south, 142 to 144 in the north. Let's go to the hogs. Pork carcass cutout, national average, 111.38, up by 22. The ribs and loins led the composite higher. Federal slaughter, 473,000 head. That's 2,000 head lower week to week, 1,000 head below the same week last year. We'll call June hogs 108 even money, up 20. Neighbor, there are your meat moves from yesterday. We're on the line from D&D with Wade Floyd. Wade, Purina's got some excellent fly control products, and one of them's a feed-through, isn't it?
Yes, sir. There is a loose mineral that we like to put out. It's going to be a 1275 mineral, and it does have that insect IGR in it.
All right, and y'all sell that in a 50-pound bag?
Yes, sir. We have it in a 50-pound bag, and then we also have it in a molasses tub that'll come in 225 pounds, also a 125-pound tub.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Wade, there at D&D in Seguin.
Yes, sir. They can stop by and see us, or they can just give me a shout at 830-379-7340.
We are on the line with Ken Jordan Cattle Auction. We're talking about the sale in Mason. How did it turn out?
You bet, Larry. We have a good sale today. Had 856 head of cattle today. I thought overall the market opened up this week with very, very good demand on almost all classes of calves. The yearlings today. I thought the stocker steers and heifers, they sold fully steady after last week's big increase that we had. We had 4 steers, really choice ones. A lot of condition on them, weighed 601 at $1.76, right at $1,058 on those. Feeder steers also sold steady as a whole, with 2 steers weighing 700 pounds at $1.53, a little over $1,071. Feeder heifers, they sold steady to maybe $2 lower. I thought things would be maybe a little cheaper today because the stock market opened up down. Also, the feeder market opened down just due to some inflation numbers ahead. However, we held real good on all of our cattle, I thought. Packer cows, I thought they were sold $3 to $5 higher. Top cow today at Mason weighed $13.75 at 96 cents. Didn't have any just really high yielding cows that could have bought over $1 something today. That cow there brought it right at $1,320. Bulls sold probably $2 higher. Top bull today was $1.12. Pairs and bred cows all sold and remained steady, Larry. Overall, a good day today. Good market, even with the stock market and some of the future market down a little bit just due to the inflation numbers they came out on Friday on.
How's the sale looking for Thursday?
Looking real good. A lot of choice cattle that we already got consigned that we know is coming to the feeder sale. We'll probably have a couple thousand or more. A lot of good drafts of them. Some bigger cattle, some lighter cattle, some yearlings will be there, and got a couple deals of cows will also be there. So I look for a good quality run and everything, Larry.
Tell everybody how to contact you.
You bet. They can give us a call, area code 325-372-5159, or go to our website at jordancattle.com. They can go to listings of some of the early offerings we have available for our sale on Thursday.
Thank you, sir.
You bet. Thank you.
MG Building Materials, 5 retail locations all over South and Central Texas from the Hill Country to the Gulf Coast. Perfect if you're a contractor or a homeowner. The smallest home improvement job to the largest commercial project, MG's positioned to help everyone. MGBuildingMaterials.com. San Antonio, Corpus, Pleasanton, Kerrville, and Uvalde. Always on the web, MGBuildingMaterials.com. MG's 5 retail centers there to help you at MGBuildingMaterials.com.
We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. We're looking toward a sheep and goat sale. How's it looking?
Larry, I'm sure we'll get somewhere north of that 4,000 is what we're hoping for. See how they keep rolling in this evening. It's getting cool, so sure ought to catch a few more this evening. We've got probably 22 or 300 on the yards already, so sure looking to shape up for a good sale tomorrow on the sheep and goat end. On the cattle end, kind of like we talked last night, somewhere between that 12 and 15. Hopefully we get a few more, but we'll have to play that by ear too. The weather's supposed to be good, and it's turning off a little drier with this heat, so have had a few calls. So I expect a few more cattle on Wednesday in Fredericksburg.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Sean Geiswhite.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and we're on the line with Brandon DeBose from DeBose Pipe, Panel, and Gate. This what year they start?
Man, they started in 1976. Grandfather started this business, backyard in Lomita, Texas.
Brandon, describe your product line and services provided.
Yes, sir. We do entrances. We sell pipe. We sell livestock gates, pasture gates, heavy-duty corral gates. Any kind of gates you'd really need out there on your farm, your pasture, whatever it is.
The phrase that y'all use within the commercial is wholesale to the public.
We're under competitors' retail prices, and our panels are the first and only to ever have a lifetime warranty against any livestock. Our heavy-duty line, they're made out of a 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe frame and 1 5/8 14-gauge rails, and they're going to weigh around 150 pounds. We're very confident in the way they're built, the material they're built out of. We're very confident in our employees that put these things together. And, man, there's nothing more frustrating than going buying a competitor's panel and setting up your pins and having a bullet try to jump out of it and tear 3 or 4 panels, and there you are having to go buy 3 or 4 more. When ours, man, you bring that panel back, show us where they try to jump through to jump over, and if it's damaged by any livestock beyond use, let us know, man. We replace it, no questions asked.
Now, you offer financing, too.
We go through a company called Sweet Pay Financing. It's been a very handy tool.
You're at the Lomita location. Give us your phone number for the Lomita location.
Lomita location, we can be reached at area code 512-752-3200.
And the website?
www.dubospanels.com.
We're on the line with Klein Spear from Southwest Livestock Exchange Uvalde, getting ready for a sheep and goat sale. What's it looking like for Tuesday?
Got about 250 standing in the yard this evening, Larry. I think we'll have probably around that 700 to 800 head range tomorrow. Kind of looking for a similar market, kind of like we had last week. Kind of same deal there. So looking for a pretty good day tomorrow.
How about the cattle sale come Thursday?
We got 2 or 3 deals coming in. I think we'll have around that 500 head range on Thursday, and that market's sure been good. I think it'll be pretty steady with last week as well.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Klein, for Southwest Livestock Exchange in Uvalde.
Call us at the office, 830-278-5621, or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Farmers and homeowners, are you struggling with rodents such as pocket gophers and voles? Kaput Products is the solution. Kaput rodent baits are manufactured in America by Symmetrics Limited Corp., a family-owned company. Kaput offers a range of rodent control products to rid your farm and home of rats, mice, voles, gophers, moles, and more. Kaput Combo Baits are the only products of their kind in the U.S. that eliminate not only the rodent, but also its fleas that potentially carry disease. Kaput's latest EPA-approved bait, called Kaput Rodent and Tick Bait, kills the rodents and their black-legged ticks that may transmit Lyme disease. According to the CDC, Lyme disease infects approximately 600,000 Americans each year. Whatever your rodent problems, check out www.kaputproducts.com for more details, or call 866-442-3467 and make your rodents and their fleas and ticks go kaput. K-A-P-U-T, kaput. We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock, Pleasanton, Texas. Jim, how's the sale shaping up?
Right at 400 in so far, probably 150, 60 cows. Looks like we're going to palpate about 60, 70 of those in the morning. 15 pairs in so far, some of them pretty decent. I do have some Bremer cows we're going to palpate in the morning. A handful of Bremer heifers that are pretty nice. Calf mixture is, the quality is pretty good so far. and estimation of probably 450 to 500 by sale time.
Hey, that is Coastal Livestock for their Tuesday sale. Jim, tell everybody how to get a hold of you at the exchange.
You can reach us at 830-569-2516.
We appreciate it, and we'll talk with you after the sale.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
This is Channel 5 reporting live from the rangeland, where earlier today, a death was reported. I'm standing here talking to...
Mesquite.
Mr. Mesquite. What happened here today?
Well, Weesatch and I had been living on this rangeland. Every year the rancher would spray us with herbicide, and we'd take a nice, long nap. But we always woke up.
What changed, Mesquite?
It's that Invora herbicide. The rancher used it with Rangeview to target his application, and now I don't think Weesatch is coming back.
I wouldn't think so. It's guaranteed
Control for 5 years.
You heard it from Mesquite himself. Invora and Rangeview stop brush for the long haul. It's guaranteed.
Enter to win up to 100 acres of Invora herbicide with a free Rangeview analysis today at invora.com/trial. Always read and follow label instructions. Invora herbicide is a restricted use pesticide. Invora is a registered trademark of Bayer Crop Science. Not all products are registered in all states.
We're on the line with Seth Crane, Union Commission, Hondo Livestock. How'd we sell them?
Had 703 head of cattle this week, Larry. Probably ended up with 200 cows. On the Packer cows, good again from 48 up to 98 bucks. Those higher yielding cows anywhere from 87 up into the 90s. Bulls, same story, 61 to $1.12. These Packer cows and bulls dollaring out well on that big end. On our choice pairs from 1050 to 1440, and on our bred cows from 700 to 1050. Those core empty pairs bring anywhere from 385 up to over 500, and the bred cows kind of fell in the same deal, got along good there as well. Calf and yearling market looked really good on the number one end of the cattle again. Planter cattle pretty hard to move, but the really choice calves, lots of demand on them and sold well. Any of these kind of 2 to 4 weight kind of steers, anywhere from 152 up to 188. Your 2 to 4 weight kind of heifers, 132 to 166. 5 to 6 weight steers, $1.42 to 172. 5 to 6 weight heifers, 134 to 158. 6 to 7 weight steers, $1.32 to 158, and your 6 to 7 weight heifers, 116 to 138. Had the special stocker feeder sale. I want to thank our judges, Randy Foster and Bill Zigman, all our consigners for the good calves. First place finished steers brought in by Leroy Arnold. At 5 head of those good steers, weigh 502 at $1.71. First place heifers, they were brought in by Mr. Jay Burdett. 762-pound heifers bring $1.06. Second place steers, 5 head of those steers, they were brought in by Mr. Bob Bentley. Steers weigh 489 at $1.70. In your second place heifers, they were brought in by the Triple D Ranch. 5 head of those black heifers weigh 516 at $1.50. So good sale. Looking forward to next week. Already got some calls, some cows coming, cows and calves. In the meantime, reach us at 830-741-8061. Give me on my cell phone, 210-288-3960. And for updates and information, visit us on Facebook or HondoLivestock.com.
We're on the line with Wade Floyd from D&D Texas Outfitters Seguin. Wade, everybody thinks about deer in the fall, but we really need to take care of the protein situation all year round. What do you got to offer us this week?
Yeah, Larry, we do Antler Max proteins and your Antler Advantage made by Purina. They're some of the best that if you feed them year-round, you really do see the result. We also carry a Double Down protein that's been becoming very more popular.
And we want you to get it at D&D in Seguin. Wade Floyd, tell everybody how to contact you.
Larry, they can call me here at the store at 830-379-7340. Extension 180.
We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how'd the Monday sale turn out?
I went pretty good, Larry. I ended up with 1,308 head today. Market was a little bit mixed. Quality of cattle wasn't quite as good as what we've had in the last couple of weeks, but I thought the calves probably were 3 to 5 cheaper today. Kind of a bad day Friday and today on the futures market. Kind of a little bit of concern there. The good news, Packer cows, they put money on them. They were 2 to 4 higher this week, so that turned out well. We had a few stocker cows. Our pairs from 775 up to 1,200. The bred cows from 650 up to 1,100. Our high yielding Packer cows 86 to 94. The breakers 78 to 84, and the canners 32 to 64. High yielding Packer bulls 102 to 110. Low to medium yielding bulls 88 to $2. The 2 to 3 weight choice steers 170 to 192. Heifer mates 144 to 168. 3 to 4 weight choice steers 174 to 196. Heifer mates 152 to 164. 4 to 5 weight choice steers 172 to 190. Heifer mates 142 to 164. 5 to 6 weight choice steers 158 to 180. The heifer mates 142 to 154. 6 to 7 weight choice steers 142 to 158, and the heifer mates 128 to 140. And the 7 to 8 weight cattle, the choice steers 126 to 144. Heifer mates 120 to 134. So pleased with it. Like I said, it was a little bit of a mixed market. Had a lot of kind of crossbred cattle here today, and they were a little bit harder to place than what they have been, but was pleased with what happened.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you next week.
361-786-2553 is office. Cell phones 361-813-6650. Webpage liveoaklivestock.com. And just kind of next week, one announcement: we have our Driscoll Children's Hospital benefit sale. If anybody's around, come join us. We'll have that sale from about 12 to 1. Come raise some money for a good cause, and then we will not have a sale on Monday, July the 4th.
Good deal, Riley. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a shorter look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle. Milo through Corpus in June, D's plus a dime, 13.06. Yellow corn to Corpus in June, July plus $1.15, 8.84 and a quarter. Hard red winter wheat to Corpus in June, July plus $1.30, 12.91 and 3/4. And Houston beans, 15.18 and 3/4, 138 bale of Texas cotton at 138.78. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble, and you're my neighbor. Neighbor, good day to you.